same height, so that's okay. Hello everyone, and thank you very much for inviting me to come along and enjoy your event today. We're gathered here today to celebrate our togetherness in memory of Jo Cox. I'm sure we'll all remember the powerful maiden speech that Jo made in Parliament with that very clear message that we're far more united and have far more in common with each other than things that divide us. With that simple message, Jo has become an inspiration to us all, and not least me. I'm pleased to have benefited personally from the Jo Cox Women in Leadership scheme, and that was established in her memory, and we keep all that she said and achieved close to our hearts. Yesterday I was pleased to attend Littlebourne Primary School's summer fete, at which they also remembered Jo. For me it was especially moving, as I used to work there and met many of the children who are a little bit bigger now, and their parents who I used to work with. It was lovely to see a whole community coming together to celebrate Jo, all they had in common as well, and to remember their young people going forward. What can be more important for our young people than being brought up with the values of respect, fairness and tolerance, and indeed justice? Today it's great to see all of us here together and ready to sit down and eat together, simply sharing what we have with one another. What better way to demonstrate our togetherness and humanity? I'm so pleased also that there are other street party events going on in our constituency today, all to show our togetherness. I will soon have to make my own maiden speech in Parliament as a new MP. I doubt my contribution will be quite as inspirational as Jo's. However, I look up to her and she continues to inspire me, and I promise you this, in all my political and parliamentary work as representative of all in this constituency, at the very core of that work will be our common humanity. I just want to leave you with the words of Jo's husband Brendan, who spoke last year in Trafalgar Square and said, "Jo lived her life to the full, with the pedal to the floor and with missing brake pads. She was a mountain climber, a runner, a cyclist, an avid reader, an awful cook, a swimmer, a great exaggerator, a wild food forager, a middle lane driver, a log carrier, a ball of energy and determination, and above all else, she was a mum. She was the best mum that any child could ever wish for." Thank you all for inviting me here, and enjoy the rest of your time together.